understanding the chakras will make any energy healing or program that you're doing a much more powerful experience than going into it blind. And just getting familiar with the colors is such a great, easy entry point. Hello, my friends. I'm Brett Larkin. I teach 200 and 300 hour yoga teacher training that you can complete here online. And I'm the founder of Uplifted Yoga, which is an online membership community for committed yogis who are striving to have a daily practice. So we are talking about the chakras again today. You've probably heard your favorite yoga teachers talk about them, and you've probably seen promises of balancing your chakras and everything from like essential oils to beautiful stones. If you want to review what the chakras are, I am going to encourage you to check out this video right here. And if you're curious about what it means to have a balance or blockage, like an imbalance or blockage, go to this video because I go into a deep dive in each of those topics. Now, today we are going to talk about the chakra colors. So let's start with chakra 1, Muladhara, the root chakra. The color is red, okay? And that Sanskrit word Muladhara means support or pillar. So it's known as your root because it's located right at the base of your spine. Think of Muladhara as the root of your whole chakra system. It supplies prana, energy, to the rest of the body, mind, and spirit. And it's said that half of the root chakra is actually outside your body, grounding you into the earth. How cool is that? And that's where Kundalini energy, which I talk about in that other video, comes from. All right, so the color here is red. And this is because red has the densest vibration of all the colors and is the most stimulating. It immediately pulls your attention in. Think of how you feel when you see a stoplight or blood, right? The root chakra signals warnings and dangers immediately, and then we act accordingly. So it's our life force and courage and vitality, and the key themes here are like our fight or flight instinct or our stability, whether we feel safe. The root chakra also impacts our physical strength, right? We need to be balanced in this area. Muladhara chakra, if it's balanced, you're gonna feel like you have a lot of endurance, right? There's going to be a connection with the earth, a connection with nature, and you're going to feel like things are in order. You're going to feel safe. You're not going to be in fight or flight mode anymore. You're going to feel really stable and secure in your own skin. Your money problems are going to go away, right? That's what this area is really about, like safety, security, all our basic needs being met. Physical issues that go with this chakra might include colon pain, constipation, sciatica, lower back pain, hemorrhoids, prostate issues, or menstrual cramps. The root chakra is associated with the dawn, the dusk, the red of the earth, and fire. Let's talk about Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. So the color here is orange. So we just went from red to orange. It's located in your sexual center beneath the navel, above the root chakra. And it's really our center for creative, joyful experiences, right? So the root chakra gives us the stability to explore. And the sacral chakra is the joy and enthusiasm that sort of drives you to, it's your desires, basically. Svadhisthana, it's called. It's also your pleasure center. It's a vital energy center that's connected to your feelings. It's your personal space. This Sanskrit word Svadhisthana actually translates to mean your own seat or your own place. So let's talk about this color orange. Orange is enthusiastic and joyful, and it's the color of vitality and strength. And it's equal parts red and yellow. How cool is that? So it's equal parts root chakra and, spoiler alert, third chakra, which is coming above. Water is very much associated with this energy center, as well as pleasure. When this energy center is balanced, you are taking care of yourself, your creativity level is high, you're accepting of yourself and others, you have desires and you're not ashamed of them, you have healthy desire, you're vibrant, you're optimistic, you're playful. So Manipura, I also spoiled that it's yellow. right? Manipura, our third chakra, is our primary source of our personal and professional power, our success. It's our willpower, our self-control, and how much respect we have for ourselves and others. So this chakra is really associated with your ability to know yourself and your personality and how you feel confident in how you walk through the world. It's associated with the ego, right? To be honest. And we need an ego. We need a healthy ego to function. And it's at the navel center. The Sanskrit word Manipura means jeweled city. So the color here is yellow, and yellow shines bright like the sun. It illuminates the eye, your sense of self. The key themes here are self-esteem, willpower. This chakra is like that driving force. It's like your engine. It's going to help you make your mark on the world, right? So if Manipura is balanced, you are developing your talents. You are asserting yourself. You trust yourself. You're confident. You have a strong inner worth. Anahata, the heart chakra. Now this one's confusing because you think it would be red, right? Or pink, but it's not. Anahata, the heart chakra, is green. And Anahata is the center of your being. It's the chakra, the fulcrum chakra it's called. It connects the lower three chakras and the upper three chakras together. So it's connecting the physical world and the spiritual world. And it's where you really integrate and step into a higher vibration. It's about vibrating with love, right? And improving your relationships. That Sanskrit word anahata means unstruck or unspoiled. And green is the color of life, right? Isn't green? It's like naturally calming, soothing, healing, and supportive. Think of looking at like a big green field. So that's that green color. The themes here are openness, self-acceptance, empathy resides in this chakra. When this energy center is balanced, you welcome other people in. You accept them for who they are instead of trying to change them. You feel interconnected with others. You're friendly. You are in emotional balance. When this center is out of balance, right, we have jealousy, we have codependence, clinginess, all kinds of other things. Other symptoms might be lung problems, heart problems, upper back problems. All of those things point to this chakra maybe being an area where you want to put a little bit more extra attention. Now, Visuddhi, the throat chakra, is blue. The pure blue of the throat chakra is the link between the green, the emotions in the heart, and the indigo, the reasoning of the third eye chakra. So this chakra asks us to vibrate higher, to synthesize, create, and express our thoughts and feelings. It's conscious creation, opposed to what would happen without consciousness, right? So where we have consciousness, we can choose how we want to speak to people, how we want to express ourselves in the world. That Sanskrit word Visuddha means especially pure, right? So it's pointing to how this chakra vibrates the highest when it's unbound and honest, and when you're speaking your truth without reservation. The blue is really, it's like, think of like the unclouded pure blue of the sky. It's like blissful, calm, clear, and true is where things slow down, right? So you can listen to the truth within, right? Listen for the truth. And the key themes here are communication. So not just speaking and expressing, but also listening, right? How we understand and how we are understood. So when this center is balanced, there's like an ease in your communication, your voice is strong, your decisions and consequences are understood by others. There's a balance between when you listen and when you express yourself. A lot of people who are imbalanced in this chakra have like a huge fear of public speaking. Maybe they're really shy. Lying is also a sign that there's something out of whack in this chakra, as are gossiping, right? That could mean that this chakra is overstimulated. So other clues that you might want to work with this energy center are laryngitis, TMJ, stiff neck. So we've arrived up now to Anodea Chakra, indigo, third eye, which is our connection to the spiritual world. So it vibrates with the esoteric. It's the highest, most subtle vibration because the chakras go from dense to more subtle. So Anodea brings deeper understanding of the world around us, the insights, the connections that are there, but they're not always sensed. So this translates in Sanskrit to knowledge, or, you know, indigo is often said this chakra to be like a royal blue, right? The color of night. So there's depth to awakening and the change, like this color, it's It's like that deep, dark night. It's like beyond space and time. So here we're talking about our intuition, our insight, our sixth sense, our imagination. And when this energy center is balanced, we feel like we have true wisdom. We feel like we're spiritually awake. We have awareness. We might feel closer to spirit in our day-to-day life. We know what's important and what's not important, right? We've cultivated an understanding of what's significant and not significant, so we don't freak out for no reason. If the center is out of balance, it's like we really just have a lack of perspective. We don't have a very good imagination. We might have difficulty concentrating or retaining information. We might be stuck in just one point of view. And then Sahasrara, the crown chakra, it's violet in color. So the crown chakra, also known as the crown lotus or 1,000-petaled lotus, is the most subtle of all the chakras. So it exists at the top of the head where the crown would sit near the cerebral cortex. And it's the culmination of awakening Kundalini energy in all the chakras, which rises up through the spine. I'm putting the video link where I talk about that in detail. So this chakra is really associated with spiritual awakening. The meaning in Sanskrit is 1,000-petaled lotus. So this chakra is really associated with the world beyond. Sometimes it's depicted as white, sometimes as gold. The themes here are cosmic awareness, higher consciousness, faith, trust in something bigger than yourself, feeling connected to other beings. So very much as well as the sixth chakra, about expanding beyond your limited perception of what you are. Understanding that you are not separate from the universe. You are part of this greater puzzle piece, this greater plan, and you feel a deep wisdom and connection with the divine within you. Understanding the chakra system can be incredible and powerful. You learn how to harness life force energy to support you and your emotional well-being and help you reach your goals. Now, the subtle body is complex and intricate, so I've kept everything pretty basic in this video, but please know I would love to welcome you into my Uplifted community where we study a chakra in our Uplifted Academy every single month. Make sure you're signed up for my free 7-day Chakra Yoga Challenge, which also gives you the opportunity to join my Uplifted community at a discounted rate. Once you've signed up for the free Chakra Yoga Challenge, I would suggest watching this video next to understand what a blocked chakra is and how it can contribute to anxiety. I love you so much, and I will see you there. From my heart to yours, namaste.